Hello there, welcome to another edition of your current affairs program, The Scoop, right here on Movie Television, your award-winning channel of choice. I'm Francesca Phiri-Banda. Imagine being told that your baby has died shortly after being born, but not having complete answers as to what exactly happened. 4 years after Priscilla Nyirongo took the University Teaching Hospital to task over a dead baby presented to her as her son, Priscilla says she still feels that her child is still alive and well. Priscilla says she has not got closure over her child's death because she still suspects there is more than meets the eye on what happened to her baby. The Scoop visited Priscilla Nyirongo to see how she's coping with life. It's been 4 years since Lusaka woman Priscilla Nyirongo's DNA test results were announced on national TV by the University Teaching Hospital, UTH.
Priscilla Ngoni appears to be the biological mother of the deceased baby. The combined maternity index calculated from the data obtained on all the systems is 5,385.8203. This means that Priscilla Ngoni is approximately 5,386 times more likely to be the biological mother of the deceased baby.
Priscilla Nyirongo was at the center of a dispute about whether a baby that died at birth in the labor ward of the UTH was hers or not. Priscilla recounts how the events unfolded when she went to give birth at the country's largest health institution.
No problem tunasumina te pachi tupusho mwana in case of mala anu ina mkati na blood again tumishito operation ifo na sign ina kusaini basa ndichachi ifuma sign naba lubente chipakiti na chao yapta bali po bali kunzimba toki ifo na ishi sign ma ku 0 ma 23 something ifo ba ishi ntongeni ntongeni chinga. So she decided to kwebati umuntu no kwata feeling atwali operation taya bombe basa ntunge ya second baishe ntunge ya fuwe ifuna baishe ntunge so na chonse pya lechitika mu hospital nali na bantu bonse batwali na bina amanyesenzi nama doctor to munene na bina bonse na lomwe ifo baishe ntunge operation ya chef ma 00 20 something
Time madam stop operates nishi mudelo
leshan deba muna no problem but feeling ya kuba to operation yo shakwet kai bantu byafu so after basa funa umwana basa punda chimeo.
Priscilla gave birth to a baby boy in November of 2011, but she was told that he died. Priscilla could not accept that her child died because she believes there were so many loose ends to the story.
So nasana mleteni umone ko ya tawala ingilwa ne people can first to am fike 5 shape mama kid basa the 3.8.60 kg basa msende nokumsenda
Alidina mali mfoko
alidina nokutira omwana basa msende nokumsenda iyo bamsendera omwana basa mumufu basandi bati eteni tumapet toto bikapa muto tasaba pera kama kwetoto awa ichitunga tubiti naba pera ilo basendere basaranda chikakontoka basabuya nakambi basasinda nakalast ko bashiya kugwa nendero lera tolero kainde foku muno omwana ishtaile omwana kwaba kwaba confusion no flash mfunyamu na mwini ko na inkanifiye tabasandita kwa side room chikaye mside room nanje otwakongira ali stem watu waishi kumana na kwa ina isa no mwana itabali ndetero mwana so namba kukushopa efo bayishinja futhi angeke umthola kusayidi wani kusayidi wathi kuti ndifayo mwana
Ngiyapoya bastante.
nomba nishiyani ukuya kuma 02 something
tabali ko bakomandi officer babonse bakasoka tabali komandi officer ne walero shefi alexikanye omwini balilanda amesera mona akano kana ndefota kamwene amatu yalomfwa but never Allah that
She believes that her child did not die and suspected foul play by the hospital staff, an allegation that the hospital has denied to date. But Priscilla has maintained that something does not add up and she still has unanswered questions over what happened, like the different name tag on the baby.
Mwana alikwisa nokusabe batikadeli matereti wani kuda ati yo kabeni ku diblo kuleta kuli nokusapunda bibirati adamu isemba sabirati mwana mlefwaye mwana Priscilla Nyirongo mwana tashani nafu body likwisa achabipa body likwisa tawe takuli body atutwala kali kumochali basista bebetu kwali bokutwala kumochali family no monna mwachiringa family yaisa yamono mwana ofiru bashini kisha chimwatwala shali kumochali efo bashiri bati chimwakwali shokuya kumochali basista fasuminati efo bashiri fika kuli eyamufika kuli kumochali kuli nokuyasanga chomwana kuli ishi ati kuli Priscilla akwete katagi ati Priscilla chiwe not Priscilla Nyirongo ila Priscilla Nyirongo nokusabe pishama nesezi batati are you sure omwana omutwere kumochali waka Priscilla Nyirongo so papa nepo bakwete interest pakuya kumochali baile fikira fyo kwa checking yeshina ili nokuyasanga kuli Priscilla chiwe takuli Priscilla Nyirongo kaliyeko bakabulye nokukaposa mubini basista basajja why mwasenda kama posa mubini namushachi mwalete milandu okwisana ndabibirati keti mutwa pose ekintu muli kwantu yachitinga mpina mpanga mistake yachingo kweba chishinjeri yasanga pakchimasa explain omuntu ngachisha ngaipsha nokulemba namba Priscilla Nyirongo nomba nokusakabika nomupampu pamwayi basista basalosha mubini bafiro okutola kaimwa alipite fifimana nkalabishi mnani kanubini efo bayishire bwera nokubuye basabwe ndesa mkwela ba sister bishine bandetera nomba amakadi nakwata amakadi kuli ka student lokusanje bati umwana wenu ali kunani kanyu ali kunesali na tabalamiletera na nomba umwana aba papers nishani ama papers bena nabasenda kibachipanga mistake ya Priscilla Chibuye na chibuye nabasenda bena inama papers echange ngachi nkwata ya mapaper ni student one pay so if balera ndachipanga mistake achiva doctor bali nabena bali bachiwo so batipanga ba mistake bali mbapoishina ati Priscilla Chibuye instead of Priscilla Nyirongo nati nishiba doctor bene mulinda na bena about mind ibe mulembe kule partner ishi echo kubera kuya course kuli bu doctor 7 years kuli nursing papa 3 years na 4 years techi mpange mistake pantu kuba consent kufente fyo lechita no chief of the mistake imwalande ni nakana wena bufi uyu mulando ngapande so kwali ukushupa but pata nokutubata aleka nokutupera kwa mti so student ulawo inali ntemwini if yashirisa nokusanje bati ama injection wale mitunga chimo chine nokunywa matabu ya capsules ya black na red na yellow na red andetira kuna capsules but fragile yakuli mushite fragile na brufen mwame koku emtina ishiri.
At that time, Priscilla was married to Mr. Nyirongo. She says her life has drastically changed as she was divorced soon after the results were announced, revealing that Mr. Nyirongo was not the biological father of the said baby.
Omwana akashite mwana wanje kashi mwana wakumbi ndeba na first kula mitola ku hospital nde using na transport kuisa mkuya kashi mwana kashite mwana wanje dongeni kabiye kama ndamshe no kuntambi before nafuma kona kufuma ko kuganda mwa napalipona mchimwe chonase ndimo mwana Nyirongo na fumile mune kwa vya fia na fia na hospital kuna fumile muna fia kwa buku.
Priscilla has kept the blanket which her baby was wrapped in, as it's the only memory she has of her child, apart from the scar left from the cesarean operation she underwent. So what has Priscilla been up to since then?
Wayako ku med center wayabombako 3 months 2 months wafumako walika futhi again wafumako wayako na ba home lights undercover investigation ifo bayishile center kula ba wansinda sangwana bena imonga takule nchito isangwana bena so like iba iligo entibali mfwala last week starting from Thursday sharp kuli barankani undercover investigation sangwa kimkombona and I saw mind jadi sava just stepped bija pintu na pitole tontonganya finti fimbi futhi bakuweshe fintu ifya kununa so Philippe akwati nje ndokufika okutaliye kukwera motoka shiba fya.
She adds that a non-government organization engaged a private investigator to redo the DNA tests, but is disappointed that after all this time, the results have not been availed to her.
Bantu ngayachinga ba forensic yabayishesenda second DNA ngayalifuma results from 2012 up to 2015. They have my 3 years my results, they have my second DNA. So my results are first year yabufi. Ejo bafudijira second DNA okufuna my results change. Ero nabe na ba forensic bankonkere fe kunganda.
The ordeal has left Priscilla in perpetual trauma rather than end her nightmare. Not only did she lose her baby, she also lost her husband. She, however, says her motherly instinct tells her that her child is still alive, and her prayer is that he is being kept well.
Especially Papa Frank overbreed, but I'm a street kid for 2 and 2 no. And I sang a flower shit, take care with no one a feed and don't forward. Na so limbi na ino mwana limbi kudyanga bafiro ku musungo mwana wanjiri mbifu bali musungo ifini chitanga lipando vo limbi limbi chirengo kweba chindefiro kwendo okutali na tontonganya sana ofika patali kasako ngapya chitike filimbi 3 bonse pamona Nyirongo ngapya likwini noti kweba 3 bonse pamona Nyirongo umwana shishi vokwali ipya milandi pya bapikwa pya so bana beko litiri ko ali tona lechetekero kweba chabantu banangafu ko pya saba down west na ndemwe nena lechitapo ne fintu ifitunturu kuchane fine fitiko kuba taking off pata pali fitiko kula ba sometimes ubunta mlanda twala kwafu ukwafa tekulanda pakana ufire mwashi ubuntu fali kalo kwekere kunganda bushalira ala shani aleika la shani aleja waleta shani mama.
Land ownership has become close to impossible in the greater city of Lusaka. Land wrangles continue to be the order of the day. Now, one man in Lusaka's Kamanga compound is trying to make a difference by giving out land for free to members of his community who can't afford to buy land or even pay rentals. Population increase has created localized pressure for land and problems of access and equity in Zambia. Not a day goes by without hearing of land wrangles in the news. In some cases, people have even lost their lives. For the few people that have managed to acquire land, building a proper home is not easy. This is Kamanga area in Lusaka. Some residents here are renting while others are landowners. But They have no proper homes. They live in mud houses. This lady has been here for a long time and has been living in this mud house. Her husband left this piece of land for her years ago. She says she breaks stones for a living and the income is only enough to provide food for her family. Okay, mukafanya mwala profit yempeza bun profit ya bwaje itanzani kuchita chani. Mercy's parents left her and her siblings a piece of land, but she hasn't been able to build a proper house for her family until now. Habitat for Humanity has been helping vulnerable people access quality shelter built by volunteers.
The high population growth has led to the proliferation of informal settlements to an extent that currently over 70% of the urban population are housed in informal settlements, which are characterized by the above conditions of scarcity and destitution that I've mentioned.
Mercy's family has been using the neighbor's toilet for convenience. For the first time in years, Mercy is elated that the family will be having their own toilet.
So after wabwera wabita tindiona titandiza after wakaona kanyumba katu wakagumu ndi pangati mangira imanje yabwino tamvera bwino kanshirona wanga wankala safe manje kulibolo matinda mewanga tenga mwe mtizongena mu bambiri uku
This part of Kamanga is known as Phiri-Banda. The history of this name comes from the generosity of Mr. Banda, who has been giving away part of his land for free to needy residents. Munayatenga bwanji malo wena? Nagula kote?
Kwa Araspa.
Okay, munagula chaka bwanji?
1964. Nali wakulani yaka inali oti kulima ena ngabitene kasi nagulisa sipona kunasala uku ila ni mapasako ena ameno ubutika ngatini kwa.
84-year-old Mr. Banda acquired a 20 hectares piece of land in Lusaka's Kamanga area just before independence. Mr. Banda has been helping members of his community by giving them pieces of land and renting some of his premises for as low as 50 kwacha per month.
But sinipima ya mango wa pasa chalu matuma piece by piece chalu.
Mwa pasa
Nikutandiza chalu fanika machechi onsa nikutandiza chalu. Chukua inemba nali mundali meneza chito zao zo yanga na machechi. Eza so nali kupasa kwa mene machechi ya mene nali bemalo.
It is not every day that you hear a man sharing his land for free, especially in a place like Lusaka, where land is very difficult to acquire, especially for the poor. Mr. Banda's gesture of sharing part of his land is but just a drop in the ocean, and it has helped poor people own pieces of land. A look at the proverb of the week. This week's proverb says, that's the scoop for this week. Send us an email at front office@movietv.com. On behalf of the entire Scoop production team, thank you for the pleasure of your company. Have a lovely week and stay blessed.